Oh!
Welcome back to Internet is Forever TV, where we don't judge your choices, just what happens after. Today we're diving into the world of Botox Gone Wrong, when beauty goals turn into horror stories, and your face files a complaint. Swollen lips, frozen jaws, lazy eyes, and expressions permanently stuck on surprised. These are the brave souls who rolled the dice for perfection and lost. If your filler has you looking like a Snapchat filter in real life, don't worry, you're not alone. Let's dive into a lineup of faces that prove one thing: just because it's minimally invasive doesn't mean it's risk-free or regret-free.
Botox Gone Wrong. I look like, what's that cartoon with the little cigar? Sometimes you just gotta laugh at yourself.
She tried a new place for Botox. Now she's stuck with permanent surprise face.
Let me tell you about the Botox that I recently got, like 10 days ago. Not my first rodeo. I love Botox. I get my forehead, my frown, and my lips done. Right? If it's not for you, then do you, boo. But I love it. I go to a new place because my normal place is fully booked. She's doing the injections and she says, your forehead muscles, I can tell, are really, really strong. You're gonna get something called spocking. She explained it sounded like a brow lift, and I was like, oh, that's fine. Like, I have hooded eyes. That's okay. Fast forward to the 10 days where it's nearly fully kicked in. Oh, she's spocking all right. What? I've never in my life been able to put my eyebrows up so high. I look like I'm judging the shit out of you. I kind of look like the Grinch. If I go like this, I can smell what the Rock is cooking. I look like the kid from Maze Runner, except I paid for my eyebrows to look like this. And I can't help it because I'm so expressive. It's why I need the Botox in the first place. She's wild. She's got a mind of her own. She needs Botox to calm her the fuck down. Look at it. And this is giving ball sack. Like, it is not okay. If your injector tells you that you're going to get something called spocking, you fix that shit on the spot. You don't let it go.
She went in for a glow-up, came out with one eye napping and the other wide awake.
Hi guys, I just want to share a Botox procedure that I did a week ago. It was injecting the wrong spot, so I ended up with a droopy eye and also a bigger eye. I called my primary doctor because I was very scared. It never happened that to me before. So he prescribed the medications I've been taking for a week. I just want to raise awareness. Before you go to a place and get your Botox done, try to research the place and also who the injector is.
Her upper lip ballooned overnight. So naturally, she turned to TikTok for medical advice.
Hey TikTok, I need your help. I just got a lip injection and this is what is happening. Is this normal? And then the bottom just looks like this. I don't know what is happening. Please. This.
So, I got Botox right here, and I love it. Like, I can't scrunch my eyebrows anymore. But watch.
She got upper lip Botox. Now her lip's on a full-blown strike. Not moving, not negotiating.
If you're thinking about getting a lip flip and you have big teeth like me, don't fucking do it, because I literally cannot talk. Like, I look, okay, watch. Bubby, do you see how I say that? Bellamy, Bob, I literally cannot put this lip to this lip. I don't know if it's because my teeth are just too big or or my lips too small. It's so bad. In public, I talk like this. I can't eat, I can't drink, I can't kiss. I can't even kiss my baby. I look so weird. I don't even make videos anymore because of this. And I got Botox, which I look kind of evil, but that'll go away. I know I don't need it, but it's my second time and I kind of wanted it. And the lip flip, oh my god, it's literally fucking awful. Don't ever get a lip flip. I look so weird. I look so weird.
Y'all, I got Botox on my lips and now I can't talk or drink water. See this cute picture of me and my bestie Nora? See, this is before I got it, and you can just tell that my lips kind of like pull up so you can see a lot more of my gums than I would like. Honestly, it actually looks fine, but I got made fun of it in high school, and so now I'm really self-conscious about it. So last week I got Botox just like right here and here so that it like kind of keeps my lip down. So like that, but I can't talk and it's really hard to do client calls. And I also can't really drink through a straw. Oh my god.
Her solution to botched Botox? More Botox. Because nothing fixes a fire like more gasoline.
I just learned so much from this new doctor, and we have 2 solutions for my crazy eyes. The first one, you guys are going to think I'm actually insane, but it was to add just 2 units of Botox right here to my eyelid, very close to my eyelashes. 1 unit here, 1 unit there. That will help lift that eyelid and open it back up. Second solution is a prescription eye drop called Upneek, and it is also supposed to help open the eyelid 1 to 2 millimeters, which doesn't sound like much, but it'll definitely help. And here's the problem that's happening with this eye. I thought it was from Botox. It's actually because my eye is overcompensating, trying to open bigger because this one is closed so much and it's impairing my vision here. So this one's trying to open wider so that it can see better to help compensate for this one. Sounds crazy that I got 2 more units of Botox after this, but this doctor who injected me is the trainer of all injectors in the area and is really, really well known and does a really great job. She said that if this were her, it's what she'd do for herself.
7 days post Botox, and this eyebrow is so much higher than this one. Should I sue? What do I do? Wasn't done here. Because I don't want to fuck anyone's face up.
She goes through all 5 stages of grief, and it only takes 1 TikTok.
Heidi, stop thinking about it. Like, you're just psyching yourself out. I know, but I can't even gargle properly. Like, that's how bad the side effects are. You know what? At least it makes my bottom lip look fuller. You know, I'm just at that point of 5 stages of grief where I've passed denial, I've passed anger, now I'm at bargaining. My top teeth get the show of their lives. They are the main character energy now. Yeah. Sadness is gonna be next in a couple of days. I can already feel it coming. It's gonna be sadness for a couple of days and then acceptance, you know, so 5 stages of grief, that's perfectly normal. It's the circle of life. The circle of life will be fine. This is natural. This is natural.
So I'm not gonna lie, this video is making me so upset to put together. I appreciate everyone telling me that my mouth will be back to normal before I know it, but today is exactly 4 months since an injector hit my DLI instead of the DAO, and it caused me to have the most severe crooked smile. 4 months later, I am still very crooked. Not as bad as week 1 through 8, but I'm really getting nervous that this is just my mouth now. If any injectors out there wanna hop in and duet or stitch this and reassure me that I'm not stuck like this forever, I would appreciate it. I just cannot believe that this is month 4.
Her mouth went crooked, right before her dream vacation. Smile for the pics? Not today.
I just want to clear up a few things about my face being crooked, specifically my mouth, for Botox, and how I'm pretty much stuck this way for probably another month and a half, y'all. 10 times. So they never injected my lips directly with Botox. In this area of my face, I got injected down here and here. I think that's it. And this was a week before I was leaving to go on my dream vacation. So the day before we're to leave, I wake up and my mouth's crooked. So I panic and I call them. I'm like, oh my gosh, guys, my mouth is crooked. Please get me in today. Like, I can't go around like this. I'm leaving for vacation tomorrow. And they did. I did not see the same person that day because the person that I had seen and usually see was not there. They consulted with each other and talked with each other about how to fix this. And the plan was to inject through here somewhere to do a lip flip, and then over here to bring this up. So initially to pull this down, to flip my lip down, and then pull this up. So that's what they did. the next day we left for vacation, had our vacation. The day before we were coming home, my bottom lip almost like completely disappeared. Like, it was like, it's gotten a little relaxed from that time, but yeah, it was like this, and I was really panicking. Like, one of the first phone calls I made when I got back home was like, I need to come in, this has gotten worse. They got me in really quickly, and this time she just injected this side to hopefully pull it up to match this side more, and she scheduled me another appointment for the following week, which was yesterday, and she gave me 2 options. She wanted to inject this side, like down through here, to try to hopefully pull this down, and I didn't want to do that because I told her the last time we went injecting this side, it made it worse, so I just didn't want to do that again. And she said, well, I think that we should just leave it alone and let it dissolve. And she also told me that my lip did the opposite of what it should have with a lip flip. Only me.
She had perfectly normal eyelids until Botox erased them like a bad memory.
Hi, to anyone out there thinking of getting Botox, please have a look at this. It may make you reconsider. By the way, I had really good eyelids. Where have they bloody gone? Before and after. I've got no eyelids. How am I going to put eyeshadow on that? Oh my god. Look. That was how I used to be. How long before it will wear off, guys? Help. Help.
This is a reminder that if you plan on getting Botox anytime soon, that there's a possibility they can hit a nerve and you would be left with the Botox lazy eye. I can't move my right eye.
She wanted fuller lips, but ended up with 2 balloons fighting for space on her face.
I'm so nervous right now. I've literally gotten bigger by the second. What I'm dealing with.
She got jaw Botox, but now the look's a little unexpected. What do you think? Beauty boost or went too far?
Korea made my face from this to this. I got jaw Botox and quick slim injections in Seoul, Korea. This is Min Clinic outside Apgujeong Rodeo Station. I got a consultation and they recommended me to do 턱 Botox and quick slim 주사, which is jaw Botox and quick slim injections. So let's get into it. They cleaned my jaw area and I know I look quite funny, but the doctor asked me to bite down so he's able to pinpoint where to do the injections. I have a super low pain tolerance, so I did feel the sharp poke when the needle went into my skin. However, by the time I could register the pain, the doctor already moved on to the next area. So it's really a quick and fast procedure, which for most people won't even hurt. If I was this shape, I'm definitely a square now. It's totally normal for your face to swell up and it will actually deswell in 1 to 2 days. Please trust the process even though I look like a straight up block. This is right after I had to mask fish for a while, but after 2 hours my face did deswell a bit. This is after 5 hours and this is after 24 hours. Best results is after 1 to 2 weeks, and here is mine. What do you think? Your girl looking snatched? Guess what?
Guys, I've had to come to my mum's for a few days because I'm hiding from the world. I am hiding from the world. Why does this stuff happen to me? 7 days ago, actually 8 days ago now, I had Botox. I've had Botox maybe like 6 times in my life. I had it here on my forehead, a tiny bit on my crow's feet and a tiny bit on my frown line. There is a 1% chance of this happening, but it's happened to me. Why me? Why me? So my eye doesn't open, my eyelid has drooped, and I don't want to be seen out in public. I think it wears off in like 2 to 3 weeks, but guys, like, why me? Like, that's me fully relaxed. No guys, this isn't right. It's not right. I actually do think, I'm going to put my glasses back on now because I'm sure you've seen enough of that, but I think I have the world's worst luck when it comes to things like this. Like, that's why I just don't bother. Don't bother with my lips, don't bother with my face, because it always goes wrong. It wasn't a risk that I was aware of, it wasn't something that I knew could ever happen. So if you're thinking about getting Botox, there is a 1% chance that this could happen to you. It's happened to me.
She wanted a sharper jawline with Botox, but the results? Not exactly what she had in mind.
I'm at work and I'm freaking out. So, remember I told you guys that I got Botox down here and down here, which has done absolutely nothing for my jawline. It was complete waste of money. I also find it, like, you know when you're like, ooh, it feels, because they put the Botox down here, it feels so weird to do that. I hate it. But I was just checking, I have blueberries in my teeth, and I checked the camera for blueberries in my teeth, and I'm pretty sure my fucking smile is crooked because of the Botox down here. Look. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god. What the fuck? I'm literally gonna cry.
First place you're gonna lose weight gonna be your face. So let's do a little face to face, shall we? When we start, and where we at today. Whew, boy.
So I'm actually pretty miserable. I get Botox for migraines every 4 months, and it's been helping. And my neurologist, after 2 years, moved to another town, and so she put me up with somebody else. So I went on Friday and had my first session of Botox with him. And now my right eye will hardly open. If I really try hard, I can open it a little bit, but then everything's blurred and I see double vision. And he said 3 of his patients, this happened to him, and it was probably a bad batch. But everything I've researched said that it's not a bad batch. He just put it in the wrong place and it was his error. And now I'm stuck like this for possibly 3 months. And I'm miserable. I can't drive. Driving's miserable. So I'm gonna get a patch and hopefully that'll help. Wish me luck.
She got Botox, and now one eye's doing its own thing. A little smaller, a lot more mysterious.
I got Botox done on my face about 2 weeks ago. Not the first time I've done Botox, but this time around I got a side effect called ptosis. You can see it if you look at my eye. I'm not trying to make my eyes smaller. Right now, the muscles in my forehead are just frozen and sunk my eyebrow even lower, so it makes my eye look like it's shut, so it's much smaller. So like I said, I got it done about 2 weeks ago. You usually see results from Botox in about like 10 to 14 days, and the results typically last about 3 to 4 months. Like I said, this is not the first time I've done Botox. I only do it on my forehead. I saw the nurse at the place I go to, and she said I'm not a good candidate for Botox, but this has never happened to me before. Like usually, like you can look in my other videos where like I do Botox a lot, but I don't have this. She also said that the number of units I do is very, very low, and that she really doesn't recommend going lower than what I do, which is 32 units. She says typically patients do around 40 units. Now, I've always kind of been a little hesitant about doing 32 because the place I used to go to in New York, they only did 28 units, and I always felt like that was right for me. But that was a number of years ago. So I'm older now, so maybe I need a few more units. But like I said, this has never happened. And my question's kind of being very roundabout. For anybody, like any estheticians, anybody that is familiar with Botox or injectables, is what she said correct? Which I don't think it is. I think I'm probably perfectly fine doing 28 units. I honestly think that the injector probably went a little lower than she needed to, and this is what caused this. But like, yeah, like I'd like some opinions about this. I went to go see the nurse because I thought she could give me some eye drops to kind of open up my eye a little bit, but she was no help. You know, to say that I'm not a candidate for Botox when I've been doing Botox for years and never had these results is ridiculous. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a picture of myself every day until these results wear out, and hopefully I'm going to do a time lapse and you're going to see my eye slowly open up. I'm just going to add another clip of me not talking so you can kind of see the like what I really look like when like I'm not talking. See, eye small.
2 weeks ago, I got Botox injected into my jaw, and she injected the wrong muscle. Now I have a smile that is crooked. I wanted to see what would happen, so I waited 2 weeks. I got my money back. The refund has been processed. However, now I feel like I'm at the point where I kind of want to get it fixed because it's just been messing with me. But that's the 2 week update. I feel like I owed it to you guys to show you all the way through. I'll keep you posted on what I decide to do. That's Belly Boo with the crooked smile to you. Okay, bye.
Her eyebrows got stuck in permanent surprise mode, like she just heard gossip and never stopped reacting.
Okay, ready? Relax your brows.
This is what happens when you go with a random Botox nurse, whatever, on Instagram that you find. Okay. Oh my god, I don't even know what to do. Look at my smile. It's just like I feel like I went through surgery and I got like anesthesia on my teeth. I don't know. What do you guys think? On top of everything, I did in my eyebrows, but they got like chemicals on it and my skin got upset. So do not do with anyone. Go with what your friends do. Ask them and go with what they do. With the person that does the Botox too, go to them and do not try this at home. I don't know what to say. And she's like, no, you're gonna be fine, don't worry, it's normal. And I'm like, normal? I don't, my smile is injured.
She got lip injections, and when things looked off, she went straight to TikTok for advice, as one does.
I think I screwed up. I went and got Botox yesterday, and then a lip flip. First time ever. I saw like a little pop-up shop, and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna go get it because it was really, really cheap. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. I sent them a picture this morning, and they said it's normal, a little puffiness. Is this too puffy? I can't believe I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, okay, don't judge me. Like, right here. Like, look at that. Like, I don't understand. I can't even move. My lips don't even touch. So, not a filter. This is my lips, guys. Tell me what I should do. Have a good day, friends.
Okay, Botox update. It has been 12 days since I got it done. And as you can tell, that eye is much lower than this eye. I've decided I'm not going back because I'm afraid anything they do will just make it worse. And I have the drops that Nina Poole recommended from Walmart that is supposed to be like, what are the drops? It's supposed to open your eye. Unique? I don't know. I can't remember what they're called. But anyway, the Walmart version hasn't helped at all.
Every time I look at my dick, I'm like, holy shit, that's a big.
She's having a full filler meltdown, but don't worry, it'll hopefully dissolve in a few months.
Let me do this. Let me get lip filler.
Trying this Gen Z trend backfired massively.
Why does it look like that? What the fuck? I feel like I'm on Love Island. Why was it green? What?
So did y'all know that you can get ptosis, which is eyelid drooping, from Botox, even if it's done by a neurologist? I didn't, but now I sure do.
Here's an unnaturally happy Botox customer. Things didn't go quite right, but she's still smiling, as much as her face allows.
So I got Botox for the first time 5 days ago. I feel like a teacher. 5 days ago. And I want to give you an update. So I got Botox backstory for my forehead wrinkles, and I got them on this side of my face in my masseter for my TMJ pain, because for the past 4 years I've struggled really hardcore with horrible TMJ pain. I've done it all: the dry needling, the muscle relaxers, the massages in my mouth every single week, the mouth guard for my dentist. I'm missing something, but I've done everything I can. I'm done except for surgery and Botox. So I was like, let's just go get some Botox and see if it'll work for us. So I have an update, which I'm not too happy about. Okay, so the first 5 days, the relief in my jaw was almost instant, and I stopped clicking my jaw every time I ate. And the forehead wrinkles, like, other than this, are gone, which, wow. But the bad news is that I didn't get anything on this side, because this side was the really problematic jaw, and this side of my jaw by no means is good. She's bad too, but I thought way less worse than this. But anyway, now that this one is normal, this one feels horrible, and it's almost like I can really tell the difference now. And I keep biting on my cheeks to the point where, like, the inside of my cheeks are all bloody, like this part. Like, see how, like, it's like, it's not even on purpose. Like, every time I close my mouth, see how it just, like, it gets caught in my teeth, that piece of skin. So I do have a touch-up appointment in a week and a half. But I don't know if I should try to go beforehand to get this side done, because it's really starting to be painful on this side. But then the relief here is nice, so it's kind of just like, I don't know what to do. As for wrinkles, I mean, it's nice. Like, Botox cosmetic wise, I think is fabulous. Why the heck not? But if my wrinkles come back and I just kind of let this fade, that's totally okay for me. But my main thing was the relief I'm getting from my TMJ. See, even if while I'm talking now, see, oh my god, look at this. Here's blister. So I don't know what to do, but I also don't want to, like, disturb my dermatologist. I don't know. You tell me. What should I do? Oh, it's so annoying. Oh, I have to, like, hold my mouth like this. Okay, well, that's my update for you. Okay, love you, bye.
I remember coming off a show and I saw some photos of myself and I thought, what have I done to my face? Filler and Botox being unregulated in this country needs to change. And I ruined my face, and you can see the images, so.
Am I right in thinking there was like a specific incident just before you went on Love Island with someone who wasn't
qualified? Yeah. I went to have my Botox done. He put too much Botox in my face. Whole forehead just dropped. I had no eyelids. My eyebrows were just sunk in. I just remember waking up and I was like, what the heck have I done? The only thing you can do is, like, put like an electric toothbrush, like a vibration on the back. The only thing I had on my overnight bag, I was like, oh, I've got a little lady toy. Like, I was driving up the motorway, massive dildo on my head, like, vibrating my forehead. Like, I don't know what I can do about this, but this is what they've told me to do. Okay, luckily it was anti-backed. But I was like, what the heck am I doing driving up to London? Luckily I had an automatic
Did
car.
it work?
No, I wish. I just looked like a massive idiot.
And that wraps up our wild ride through the world of Botox Gone Wrong, where the quest for beauty sometimes takes a hard left into frozen foreheads, uneven lips, and eyes that just give up. Whether it was one bad injection or 5 stages of regret in one clip, these brave faces remind us, if you're gonna trust a needle, maybe don't find your injector on TikTok. If you laughed, winced, or questioned humanity, hit that like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments, what's the one cosmetic treatment you'd never try? Until next time, stay expressive if you still can. This was Internet is Forever TV.
Like, so yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I'm going to have another video out next week. I don't think I'm going to be able to film. It's worse than last time, so that's great. I've had to cancel some things coming up this week. I had shoots, I had other bits to do, but my eye is fully closed pretty much. Like,